Have you ever been absolutely sure about something, only to later find out it wasn't exactly true? Not because you lied, not because you were trying to deceive anyone, but because your brain quietly filled in the gaps. That's called confabulation, and every human brain does it. Confabulation happens when the brain creates a story to make sense of missing, unclear, or overwhelming information. Your brain doesn't like blanks. It doesn't like uncertainty, so it connects dots, even when some of those dots aren't there. And the important thing to understand is this: when someone confabulates, they genuinely believe the story they're telling. To them, it feels real. It feels true. It feels certain. The brain's main job isn't accuracy, it's safety. When something feels confusing, painful, or threatening, the brain steps in and says, "Let me make this make sense," especially after trauma, chronic stress, emotional neglect, or long periods of uncertainty. The brain fills in missing emotional information to protect the nervous system from overload. Confabulation isn't dysfunction, it's adaptation. Trauma increases confabulation because trauma disrupts memory. When events are overwhelming, the brain may store pieces, not the full story. Later, when you try to remember or explain what happened, your brain builds a narrative using emotions, assumptions, and past experiences. This is why people can remember events differently, be convinced someone had bad intentions, or believe a story about themselves that isn't fully true, not because they're weak, but because their nervous system learned to survive. Confabulation can sound like, "I know they meant to hurt me. This always happens to me. I must have done something wrong. That's just how I am. These stories feel solid." But they're often interpretations, not facts. Your brain is trying to protect you from uncertainty by giving you a clear explanation, even if that explanation isn't entirely accurate. Healing doesn't mean stopping confabulation. It means noticing it with compassion. It means gently asking, "What do I know for sure? What might my brain be filling in? What else could be true?" Because when we understand that our brains sometimes lie to keep us safe, we stop attacking ourselves for believing the story. And we start listening beyond the story. Your brain isn't broken, it's protective. And awareness doesn't erase the past. It gives you choice in the present.